So my name is Kaisa Korhonen-Kurki. I come from interdisciplinary environmental sciences from this university. And our competition idea is called Sustainability Tracker. The Signal System for Everyday Practices. And I go directly to the problem. The problem is that we overuse the natural resources. This is the famous figure presented by leading environmental scientists on planetary boundaries. And as you can see in red color, we have already exceeded the planetary boundaries regarding some of the critical elements of life, like climate change and biodiversity. The green area is the safe operating space for the humanity. And the reason is the overuse of resources. Today, we need 1.5 planets to fulfill our needs. And if we continue the path like this, after a few decades, we would need 3 planets to fulfill our needs. And this is the situation that presents the global situation. But if everyone in this planet would consume like us Finns, we would need the 3 planets already now. However, it's still possible to choose the sustainable path. And the overuse of resources is not only a problem for decision makers or politicians. Private household consumption consists around 70% of the carbon footprint in Finland, and the figure is similar globally. And we know about this. We know about environmental problems, and often when asked, our attitudes are pro-environmental. However, our actions are not. So, the challenge is that the private consumption is not only what we buy in a shop. It consists of electricity, mobility, housing, goods and services, and food. And the challenge is that it's very difficult for us to know about the environmental effect of our everyday activities, because the impact chain, the gap, the time lag between the action and the effect is so long. And we believe that we need real-time feedback in order to change our behavior. If I give you a very simple analogy, if I accidentally hit someone, I see the consequences right away and I apologize. We can think that we hit the environment now, but we don't see the direct consequences of that. And based on the research done in our group, we believe that we need direct feedback on the environmental effects of our actions in order to change the behavior. And the solution is a very simple mobile application. It's very easy to use. It's directly connected to your energy company now in the first stage, and hopefully later on to your grocery shop. There's no laborious data entries needed. And our focus here is particularly the feedback mechanism, that we believe that there are various ways to give feedback on your environmental actions. And different people need different kind of feedback. The feedback could be supportive, it could be presented in a visually nice way, it could be comparative, it could be based on pure fact. It's something which is familiar to a person instead of like kilos in carbon, for example. And then the results of your consumption can be shared in the social media to get the peer support. And we believe here that together with this direct feedback and the social pressure from your peer group will direct our lifestyles to be more sustainable. So, this year we will develop this idea further on. This is an idea. We will test different kind of feedback mechanisms, what people need. And if you are interested in this, you are welcome to join us. And the team is excellent now, right away. We have expertise from science and environmental science and policy, socio-cognitive aspects of sustainability, carbon calculations, sustainable lifestyles and consumption, and environmental education. So it's a sustainability tracker. Thank you very much. You can follow us in the internet and in the Twitter. Thank you.